Hey everybody, this is Lorelia. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but as we approach the new year, depending on when you watch this video, I'm actually filming it in December 2017, and we will be approaching 2018 in just a few weeks. But before you decide to do whatever the masses are doing, many people are going to make resolutions. And one of the main resolutions that is commonly made is regarding finances. Whether it is, this is going to be my year I get out of debt. This is my year I'm going to raise my credit score. This is my year that I get financially on course, whatever it may be. Before you do those things, before you make that decision, before you decide to go on that road to financial prosperity, there are two things that you must eliminate before you can even get started. And of course, these are two things that I have suggested to people that I work with because it is something that I commonly see, and I know that it holds people back. And those two things are: decide not to become a victim, or eliminate the need to want to be a victim, and eliminate the word everything is a scam. And I'm going to elaborate on those two things and why you need to get rid of them, why you need to cut them off, why you need to get them out of your mind, get them out of your vocabulary, and just get them out of your space if you really want to thrive financially. The first thing regarding becoming a victim, so many people never move forward financially is because they will not allow their circumstance just be their circumstance and learn from it. I can't speak for everyone, but I know for myself. I've already told you, I know what it's like to be in debt. I know what it's like to have a creditor place a judgment against you, take money out of your bank account. I know what it's like to want to face bankruptcy, whatever the case may be. And of course, everyone has their own experience. But what happens is what holds people back is that people just dwell on this victim mentality of, oh, woe is me. This is what happened. I just can't get a break, or what have you. And I always said, and I've said in other videos, rebuilding your credit, getting out of debt is very easy to do. But the hardest part that people will not do is put the blame on themselves. That's the hardest thing. Most people cannot point the finger at themselves and say, well, I got in this situation because there are things that I didn't do wrong. Because unfortunately, the common information that is out there that is given to the masses is always pointing a finger at other people. Well, it's because that predatory person gave you a loan that you didn't know anything about, or someone gave you a credit card with exuberant interest rate fees and all this other stuff. That car dealership sold you a subprime loan, and by all means, all those things they all play a part. I'm not going to say they don't exist, they don't play a part, but what I will say that knowing that it does exist, there is too much information out there. Whether you get it from me, whether you get it from someone else, decide in 2018 who you're going to listen to and what you're going to read, and just follow it so you no longer will face that mistake again. So if you were someone who was sold, who was given a subprime loan to be able to afford a car, and you couldn't no longer pay it, find out why you was given the loan. Was you given the loan because you may have had bad credit? Were you given the loan because you didn't understand the terms? Like I said, become a student. And that leads me into a scam. Now, why do you want to eliminate the word scam? Many people feel like, well, the reason why the word is used is to protect people. It's to protect individuals from being taken advantage of. So that is why the word scam even exists. And rightfully so. That all may be true. There may be really reasons why the word scam may be true. I don't use the word because I've said in other videos, the reason why I can never be scammed is because I'm always looking to learn something that I don't know. And if I just take one thing away, for some people that may be very small, because we have been sold, many of us, all our lives, that we should be given so much for very little. And so I always look at things from the opposite end. I'm just looking for something very small. Don't matter what the financial investment may be. And so I recently had a conversation with a lady, and she used the word scam, and so right then and there, usually when a person starts using scam, many people may feel like, well, if you don't want them to use it, you must have something to hide, this, that, and the other. I can go on and on about this topic. I feel like those who always tout around, always telling people don't get scammed, is because they really want people to believe in something that they believe in. And if you do not believe in their beliefs, and there are a group of people who outside of what they believe in, then they want to give out the toss the word scam around. But going back to what I said, so the lady used the word scam, and I said, before we go forward, can you give me your definition of scam? Because it means different things to different people. And so when she told me her definition of scam, I said, well, let me tell you this. This is my definition of scam. And not to say that my definition is the only definition out there and you have to follow my definition. But I said my definition of scam is someone who took my money and did not give me what I wanted. And let me elaborate, because many people can go down that rabbit hole. Imagine I have a website up to sell my book, which I do, and people buy the book. And for some odd reason, when people pay their money, they never got a book. That to me would be a scam, because literally you paid your money and nothing was delivered to you. Now, what I find odd is that people will find free information a scam. And so that's why I said you want to stay away from that word, is because I have had people who see the free information that I provide. It's all based on your perception, whether you think it's of value or not. The proof is already there where people have gotten results. And there are so many videos that I am actually in development with, where I'm going to be showing real emails, real testimonies, real proof of people getting results. And so going back to what I was saying, I was talking about that scam thing. Free information. And so people feel like that when you put free information out there, you are entitled to talk on the phone with them. And if you do not talk on the phone, or if you do not decide to give them your personal time, you are scamming them. Because I have a question and I want you to answer it, and I want you to get on the phone with me. Now, to me, that's baloney. Now, I don't care. You can call a scam all you want. I know the value of my time. So that's why I said to that lady, what do you call a scam? Because that's not, to me, a scam. Someone puts out free information that can help people. Of course, it's all relative. You can find value in it. You not. There's over 1 billion people in the world. And because I will not get on the phone with someone and talk about their personal situation, it's a scam. So that's why I said I gave her my definition. The definition is, well, like I said, you pay money for something and you're looking for something tangible to be given to you, and nothing was given to you. To me, that would be a scam. Not all the other stuff that people, like to portray as. So I say this because I'm already at 10 minutes. Eliminate those two things as you move forward in 2018 to prosper financially, whether it's to rebuild your credit, get out of debt, increase your income, increase your cash flow. The list goes on and on and on, because this is what I've always told people. Recently had a consultation with someone last week. And I said, the reason why most people, or a lot of people, are not prospering financially is due to lack of income. I mean, not lack of, of course, lack of income, but really what I was saying was access of information. And some of the information you will get for free, but some of the information you do have to make an investment with. And I really do believe that that's what holds people back. They will not invest in themselves to get information that can really help them break free financially. And so find someone. Like I said, I live in a place of prosperity and abundance. So many people would think that I'm crazy for saying this, but you don't even have to listen to me. Find someone that you resonate with in regards to credit, debt, increasing your income, follow what they say, and move forward financially. And make 2018 the year that you only follow what that person says. I want to do another video on that, because I think that's another reason why people never move forward financially. They're listening to so many people, especially when it comes to YouTube. They don't know who they're listening to. And so many people got so many different ways and methods and this, that, and the other. And is it to say those methods are right or wrong? Like I said, I can only tell you the things that has worked for me and what I've used. I don't go around trying to listen to other people's methods and strategies and say, oh, well, this works and that works. I don't know. I really don't. I don't really have time for it. I only go by what I have did. So once again, this is Lorelia, making a lot of changes in terms of links to my website. So I know people have been contacting me, and I really appreciate it. I don't take those things for granted when people really take out their time to, whether they're emailing me or reaching out to me on Facebook, because really Facebook is not a platform that I use in regards to spreading my message. And when people take the time to even look for me, my personal profile, to ask me a question, I don't take those things for granted. So I will say this: a lot of links are being changed, so you can click on links in previous videos and you may not go nowhere. So that's why I always say email me, because everything is still there. If you want access to the free book, my free book, Jumpstart Your Credit, you can email me. Only thing you have to pay is shipping and handling. I believe it's $8.95 or $8.99. The book will be shipped to you. The software is still available. You can pay for the credit software, still available. Just send me a email and we can get that going. The Do-It-Yourself Credit Hub, that link is still good. And also what I've been working on, and that's why you haven't heard a lot from me, because I've been really working with individuals on that, and that is the cash flow to credit program that I have, teaching people how to leverage their credit to increase their cash flow. So I've been doing a lot of that. And so a lot of things are going to be changed, especially in regards to how I deliver information in 2018. It's going to allow more people to get access to information. And so just be patient with me. But like I said, if you need to reach me, my email will be below. And let's make it a great year for the remaining of 2017 and onward to 2018. Okay, until the next video.